Colorado fire burning along California's Big Sur coast now 20% contained. Firefighters on Saturday were battling a wildfire that broke out in the rugged mountains along Big Sur, forcing hundreds of residents on this precarious stretch of the California coast to evacuate and authorities to shut its main roadway. The wildfire started in the Palo Colorado Canyon and grew to more than 1,050 acres with 20% containment, according to Cal Fire. The wildfire was being called the Colorado Fire. The fire started Friday night in a steep canyon and quickly spread toward the sea, fanned by strong winds up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour. The blaze burned at least 2.3 square miles, 6 square kilometers, of brush and redwood trees, said Cecile Juliette, a spokesperson for the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The fire lined up with the wind and the terrain, and that gave the fire a lot of energy to make a big run, she said Saturday. Authorities made contact with about 500 residents, urging them to evacuate the sparsely populated area between Carmel and Big Sur. More than 250 firefighters from multiple agencies and volunteer groups, aided by water-dropping aircraft, contained 20% of the blaze. The winds have died down and that has worked in our favor, she said. Authorities closed a stretch of Highway 1 with no estimated time for reopening. The two-lane highway along Big Sur is prone to closures due to fire and mudslides from heavy rain made portions of the roadway collapse last year and in 2017. Evacuees shared on social media dramatic images of flames burning behind iconic Bixby Bridge. The tall concrete span has been the backdrop of many car commercials, movies, and TV shows, most recently the HBO drama, Big Little Lies. Strong winds were recorded across the San Francisco Bay Area overnight, knocking down trees and power lines and causing outages to at least 18,000 Pacific Gas and Electric customers in the region, the utility said. There were no immediate reports of injuries. In Sonoma County, firefighters extinguished a 5-acre fire on Geyser Peak, where gusts above 90 miles per hour, 145 kilometers per hour, were recorded. In the Sierra Nevada, the winds topped 141 miles per hour, 226 kilometers per hour, near the summit of Kirkwood Mountain Resort, shutting several ski lifts.